Hello everyone, this is Inobang. Today we are going to review the high grade 2008 Guren Type-02. This is a one-of-a-kind kit that I've been wanting to review, so let's get straight into it! So the head here can move 360, as you can see, boom. It can also move back and forth, kind of-ish. Nope, I'm not gonna say kinda. It definitely can.
Something really is going fruity inside of his brain.
This is all the way up, all the way down, which doesn't feel like nothing changed, but yeah, that's the head. The shoulders here are individual.
Wait.
Oh, I forgot. The shoulders. These are, you can see, these can swing forward. The forearms are able to go 360, as you can see, boom. And then this is on a single joint, 90 degrees-ish. And this is also, this bottom area of the forearm can move too, 360. Ball joint on the hands here. This is on that rubbery plastic, as you can see, so you are getting that much. I normally go over just the left arm since both arms are usually the same, but why say that to the Guren? Because the Guren, his shoulder armor is completely individual. If I can, as you can see, it's not moving that much. This is able to go 360. Has a little peg joint, boom. There's actually 3 joints going on here. There's this one, and then that one. This can go all the way up. That's how far you're getting with that. Boom. We can actually swing this only backwards technically, because there is a limit for swinging it forward for this part. So finally, there's the actual forearm, and then this can go up. That's all you're getting. You can't really go down after that. So I don't know. The hand here is probably the most unique part. This is able to go through 60. This is on a peg, by the way, as you can see right there already. These little fingers are on a ball joints. Yeah, most of these fingers, they can't really move the actual fingertips itself. It's just the actual finger. I'm not even complaining. If they added this much, who's gonna complain? There's no way you're gonna complain about this. Like, come on. This is also able to go up and down, and this has to go up and down as well. There's a lot of stuff going on the right arm, and I'm really glad they really made that detail. The torso is able to go 360. The torso is not able to go 360. I mean, even if you could, I would not recommend it. It is able to go up and down. There's actually a little ab crunch right here in this area. That's nice. The waist here is completely solid, so you're not getting much of that. All right, let's talk about the legs. The legs are unfortunately on the ball joint, as you can see there. I feel like a lot of people are gonna question what this, like what material this black belt is. Surprisingly, these are rubber. I don't like. It's completely rubber, even like the backside too. The thigh here, this little attachment part right here can actually move left and right, as you can see. Boom, boom, boom. So this is all the way forward, boom, all the way back. So you don't have any side skirts or skirts getting in the way, so that's really good. This is on a single joint, as you can see. And then finally, the wheels here are able to go up and down. They actually can lock in place in here. Look at that, see? Boom. And then push this out, wheels out, boom. The feet, there's these little red heels here. I'm not sure what these are. I think these are heels, but these are able to move. But some of them are just kind of stuck there, as you can see. The feet here is on a ball joint, as you can see. If I can get that close up. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's it, actually. There's not much going on with the feet, so. Which, you know what? Simplicity at its finest. I love it.
They're great.
I think we can finally talk about the cockpit here. Alright, so there is Kallen Kozuki in there. As you can see, the details are pretty good if I can get a close up here. Look at that. There's like the cockpit details in there. So that's really good. I actually really loved these codegeass kits because how they actually put the pilot in there. It almost feels like a miniature master grade in a sense. So I really love the details of these codegeass kits. As you can see, I just did. You're able to have the latch kind of opened up ish. I think now we can go with accessories. So here we go. The first thing we'll talk about is the dagger here. As you know, most of these codegeass kits have their weapons molded into their hands. I keep forgetting this. As I said, molded hands, molded weapons. I don't know why they do it. As you can see, you're able to take this piece apart, but I'm assuming they just did it as like a disguise in a sense, which I still don't understand why they did that when they're able to do this individually. By common sense, obviously you can't place this on the right arm, but you are able to put this on the left arm. So simply to set this up, exchange hands, whoop, there you go. Not that hard, right? Pretty easy, it's pretty simple. I think technically the blade can eject. Next up is the slash Harken. Technically this is included too. You gotta love these robots. I was about to say robots in disguise, but there's nothing disguisable about this.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Essentially, you take this piece out, and then what I really loved, this wire is able to go in pretty deeply. Like, so there's more stability when you're actually trying to place the whole slash Harken. Because I swear, whenever they do this kind of thing, it's so unstable. Essentially, you plug the hole in the wire in with the Harken, and then boop. Again, it's deep, so it's not gonna fall out anytime soon, which I do love so much. Thank you. Holy crap! Like, I can keep shaking this and nothing's gonna pop off. Boing, 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 boing. And every single review of the codegeass, like the Lancelot and now the Guren, they include the pilot figure itself, which is pretty cool. Fortunately, you do have to paint Kallen, so oh well, but at least you're getting her. Extra parts. These are the rubber pieces. As you can see, there's this is what you're getting. Boom. The sticker. Yes, the stickers. There's only one, thankfully, but these are the eyes. And then finally, a stand. There's a stand. What? So just to do the accurate size comparison, I'm gonna do it with the water bottle, since everyone should have this. So this is how tall it is with the extender piece of the stand, and then without the stand itself. Overall, this kit is
Well, look who's talking.
I guess it's good-ish. I mean, obviously there's some issues going on. I think first to start with is obviously the ball joints here. It's very limited. You're not getting much out of it, so I don't know. I mean, everything else is fine except for the ball joint. If I'm being serious, I was about to say the torso is an issue, but if I'm being honest, not really. Just because you can still pose other kits even with this little peg part. I mean, no. It's on a peg, as you can see, but it's really not that bad just because there is an app crunch right here. So, oh, the plastic, it is quite different. Yes, it is. As you can see, it's a very shiny plastic, and as you can see all my disgusting fingerprints all over the plastic. Oh, I forgot to mention about this. The feet here are on these rubber wheels, which is interesting given that the Lancelot had these solid black pieces. This is complete rubber. That's rubber thing, but overall, this is not a bad kit. So the 2008 high-grade Guren Type-02 is a one-of-a-kind model kit that I've pretty much never seen before, in a sense, because the plastic is very shiny, which I've never seen on a model kit much before. I mean, I know there's like tag colors, but that's completely different from just the base plastic itself. Does it compete? Can it compete with the recent model kits? Probably not, but it all depends on how good of a person you are when it comes to posing. Because it is still possible to get dynamic poses even with ball joints, perhaps not even like, or perhaps just with outdated engineering. So I think in the end of the day, I will leave that opinion to you guys. I did buy this model kit for at least $25 to $24 ish. If you are interested of getting these codegeass model kits, I highly recommend getting these before they go out of stock, because I'm pretty sure it will take a really long time for these guys to get restocked. Alright, I'm just going to shut up now because who wants to hear me talk? Let's go straight into the posing!
前向きだな。
これ
グレン錦は彼君のものだ。
私がそれにグレンの防御力ならあなたこそが
君がエースパイロット。
負けない。私のグレン錦なら
熱いあの幹で何かがある。間合いさえ取れば。
I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip as pull you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure.
ゼロがゼロはいるのか。オレンジだと信じ